You guys, sometimes you see me doing some things and you think, oh, what's wrong with this babe? And you don't know that he that is in me is moving. No, that didn't come out right. No, he that is in my ear. People think there's one spirit inside me. There's no only spirit of the Lord. Amen. Amen. All right, guys, I'm super excited. Breathe, calm down. You guys, I mean, we do have to find people. Wait first, nah. They don't want to show it for yet. It's drum roll unveiling. All right, guys, today on the show we have a treat for you. Yes, we have two guests for you. Now, one is an actor and TV host who is passionate about his art. He's here with a beautiful actor. Again, a creative entrepreneur and media producer known for her passion for beauty, wellness, and lifestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Prince Nelson and Angel Anosike and dive into the world of Nollywood. Hi, guys.
Hi.
You guys, I'm shy. I'm very starstruck. Okay, so guys, before I start this conversation, I'd like to say they were the lead actors in Abba Blues, first of all. And Abba Blues is currently showing in the cinema. And is one movie that will get you angry. What happened? I don't understand why both of you see. I said,
we're in sync.
I told her before you came. I said, first of all, you both were my least favorite people in the movie.
Whoa!
I'm not even sugarcoating it.
Why?
Now, I'm sorry if you have not watched it.
That's the first thing you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you guys have not watched it, because if you have watched it, you understand the anger that I am feeling. First of all, I'll ask both of you, are you like in the film? Are you not loved at home? You don't they like you in your house? Wait, you answer that question first. Do they like you at home?
Yeah, of course.
No, sorry, let me read. Do they like Uzo at home?
Of course, the love was at home.
I don't think so. Amara, do they?
That's a very good question, because I don't know that she was loved at home.
I don't think Amara was loved at home.
At home.
Leave Amara. Don't you really like yourself? Because at this point, I think it's beyond them loving you at home. It's on both of you, you loving yourself.
I have to ask her mother.
You guys, I mean, for me to feel this much anger, you understand how amazing these two did in that movie. That movie blew my mind. But I don't want to go straight into the movie yet. I mean, I know I have a lot to unpack in that movie. But let's talk about you guys first before we talk about Uzo and Amara. Because I like Angel, I like Prince. But I don't like Uzo and Amara.
Okay.
So let's talk to Angel and Prince.
Okay.
How about that?
Cool.
So first of all, Angel, soft girl. You know, when I watched Christmas in Lagos, I'm like, what is this? Very feminine, soft veil, like, Then you came up again in Abba Blues. Christmas in Lagos was your debut.
Yeah, my first time on set on any project, yeah.
Now, that's really crazy. Cut soap for me. Because you've been on 2 major projects. Yeah? And the 2 major projects, no be, sorry. Some guests will come. They will not say, in 1 year like that, I acted in Iya Oshogbo. And I'm like, I didn't really know. But you've acted in like 2 major projects. How has it been for you? How did you start? How did you come from Nay's Living, Unpack with Nay, and join it with acting and doing so great at it?
Honestly, I feel like it's alignment, because I was auditioning since like 2017. I'd been auditioning, I wasn't getting any callbacks, nothing. And then I think in 2021, I decided I wasn't going to audition anymore. I was just like, when the time happens, when it comes, it comes. And then in 2023, someone reached out, one of the producers of Christmas in Lagos, Ekwe Dewo. She reached out and she was like, can you come in for an audition tomorrow for Christmas in Lagos? I'm like, I haven't really auditioned in a while, but I didn't tell her that, but just internally, I was just so anxious. I'm like, I don't know that I want to do this. But thank God for good friends. I had this particular friend who just gave me the push. Because in the morning I woke up, I was so anxious, my belly was hurting me. I'm like, I don't want to go. Long story short is I went through that audition process and I got the role. And then with Abba Blues as well, the audition process was very rigorous. And I just feel like it's alignment because I've really auditioned for these projects. It's not like they've been handed to me. I've really worked really for them. But I think, I've always had the passion and the dream that, okay, this is what I wanted to do. And I feel like right now, it just feels like it's time, I guess. So,
it's time. You're here, it's time. I mean, and I'm looking forward to, more. And
Thank
I even see this. I see this movie, bagging AMVC.
Amen. Amen.
Now, beef with a beef. Don't be too happy. Chill. Like, rest it out. All right. Okay, so I'm not angry yet. I'll get back to being angry later. So I'm talking to Prince now. Now, Prince, you've worn so many hats. you don't hustle. Let's say you've won so many hats is a very, very small way to put. You don't. I mean, from I just heard now when you were having this conversation that you had a clothing line. As how now? I mean, from Big Brother season 5, you know, to you doing Mr. Nigeria, to you having your studio, your hair
salon.
Is that still?
Yeah,
up?
we closed.
Okay, what happened?
Lagos landlords.
Tell me about
Short story.
As in like
short story.
Lagos landlords.
Yeah, and I mean from there we're seeing Prince the actor, you know, acted in Head Over Heels, is it Head Over Bills?
Head Over Bills,
Head Over
yeah.
Bills, Man of God, and now playing lead role in Abba Blues that I don't like, by the way. I'm just keeping that in. I don't know why you're excited. And you played it so well that every single, I said I saw it twice. I saw it at the premiere and I saw it, you know, again in cinemas because I needed to see it like from the angle of other people that were not just there to support. How was it for you? How did you feel when you were called to play lead role in this amazing movie? How's it been?
For me, it was like a dream come true because I've always wanted to do a movie for Film One. You get, and over the years, it's always like, I'm always at their premiere, and then like, why are they not calling me to come and act for them? You know, so.
And you're always fine for the premiere.
You know, like giving my best and everything, and then.
When he dress up, you know, look at him if you don't even act for the film.
Look at him right now.
I said, if you don't act for the film,
this is a casual day.
Like, do you understand?
This is a casual day for Prince.
Yo, so. So eventually I got a call from the producer. Well, we'd like you to send an audition tape for this. And I was like, okay, who is on it? I said, Jidekene, Angel. I was like, okay.
Wait first, hold on. Angel shift. Your eyes roll when you said Angel. Okay.
I didn't even know
he didn't know who I was.
I didn't know who
you had to cut eye for next living.
But when I saw Jidekene, I was like, Jideke's my friend.
Okay.
You know, and I went to look
I thought he was my favorite person in the movie, by the way.
We'll get into that.
Nonsense.
Yeah, of course. That's why.
So I went, read the synopsis, and first thing that caught my attention was Abba Blues. I grew up in Abba.
Oh.
So it was kind of like special for me. I'm like, Abba.
Did you shoot it in Abba?
We shall not. I mean, it was shot. The film was shot. Why is that a conversation?
Well, I'm just asking now
it was shot.
because okay.
It was shot in different locations.
Was about one of them?
It was shot
You
in
will
different
find
locations.
out when you watch it.
I've watched it.
No, the audience.
The
We don't need
audience
to
will
disclose it to them. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went, read the scripts, you know, give my best in the auditions. Because, like she said, I hate auditions. They're very, the anxiety of, you know, having to do.
Is it just me? They always, like, I have a feeling that, like, when they do auditions, like, it's like they already know who they want to play.
No, I don't think so.
No,
Really?
I mean,
I don't think so.
No, not really.
Because there's often like a back and forth
Yeah,
and all of that.
yeah.
So I did my tape, I sent it, and I think it was like 2 days later, they were like, okay, yeah, we want you in the movie. And I was like,
Yes. Did you know you were going to play lead?
So at the time, I had not read the full script. It was just like the portion that they sent me to audition with.
Oh, yeah,
so I didn't know who was who in the movie. And when we now came to the reading that we had all of us, that was when I figured, I was like, oh.
Cool.
I was like, okay, cool. I think I actually like this character because I think naturally people see me as a villain.
No. Okay, naturally, okay.
Yeah, it was me as a bad guy. He has bad guy look.
This
So
one,
having to play like a soft,
that is not love at all.
that is in love, you know. And I was like, yeah, I want that. It's more challenging, and I want to do something that's very challenging.
Okay, honestly, yeah, I feel like I've been beefing the characters a lot, but I'm a lover girl, and I really loved how well you guys were able to connect in the movie, and it's weird that you guys actually like know each other before. Okay, you know what? So people are wondering what we're talking about. I mean, those that have not seen the movie. So let's go to the trailer. Then I'll come back and ask my question, so you guys understand exactly why Olori dey vex for Uzo and Amara. We'll be right back. All right. How was it playing this movie? I mean, I read somewhere that you were sick all through, during this movie. How was it? What were the challenges you faced during Abba Blues? And because I don't have so much time anymore, has the reception been?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think playing Amara it was a beautiful experience. Like, I would always think so fondly about her.
You're a lover girl.
And I am a lover girl, but we're talking about playing the character, not being a lover girl.
Are you a lover girl? Are you a lover girl?
I am a lover girl.
Okay, so why would they argue?
But no, like playing Amara was very special also because it was a tough role. You've seen the film, right? So she's a lot of emotions that she goes through. She's always crying. My dad was at the premiere and he was like, he couldn't finish watching it because he was just emotional. Like, why are you crying so much? And obviously I was sick as well. So having to navigate that was just a lot. Also, the dialogue is so beautiful. There's a lot of heavy dialogue in it. So remembering it and like just being in the emotion of the scene was a lot. But I really enjoyed it. And also just like reception from the film has been really nice. We were at the screening last night, and it was just so beautiful. I think it's beautiful to see people like you even like just have all these like visceral reactions to it. It's like, we did something right? And obviously some people have their takes as well. We have some feedbacks that are not so great, but we don't really care about those because
I think it was a beautiful movie.
Yeah,
I think it was a really beautiful movie.
Yeah.
What was your biggest challenge shooting? Playing Uzo, aside being
I think having to cry on impulse. Because there were really emotional scenes and emotional conversations that were had that, needed me to
enter.
Get into the character, feel the pain of Uzo and bring it to life in such a way that is believable for people who are watching. Do you get? And also people do not understand how difficult it can be to read a script in English and translate it in real time into Igbo while shooting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So the script is in English.
Yeah.
I read it in English, and the conversation I'm having to change what I read in English into Igbo in real time, translating it in real time, and having the conversation back and forth, and have it to still make sense.
Of it. You know how crazy and how beautiful it is. We're rounding off already. I think this movie was so good. I'm not Igbo, but I can't remember watching it in Igbo. I think I watched it in English.
Wow,
yeah,
I love that.
Yes, I think that was really, really beautiful. And you guys did so amazing in this movie. First of all, I think that we all want an Uzo as a partner.
Intentional.
But we don't want an Uzo as a brother. Because if to say it, my brother going to beat you. All right, so future plans very quickly. Future plans.
I mean, obviously, like I have a couple films that I shot last year. One that I'm super excited about, my producer says will be out by the end of this year. Fingers crossed. It's called All the Bridesmen. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I feel like that's just what I'm like focusing on.
And Nays Living?
Nay Living is a thriving wellness community, right? So we are just a growing community, and I'll keep supporting and showing up for my community. I have my podcast as well, Unpack with Nay. So we're in pre-production for the 3rd season, and it's going to be so exciting. Not even exciting. I think it's more so wholesome, vulnerable conversations, right? So I'm looking forward to just unpacking with all my guests this season.
Amazing.
So, yeah,
we hope to. I mean, we hope to do something with
yes, please.
Unpack with me soon.
Please.
Yes, Prince. Aside your clothing line that you want to bring back, so what's next?
Yeah, of course. I mean, like my clothing line coming back, and movies. I want to do more movies. Hopefully, go into production as well. That will probably be it from next year, and then agriculture.
Agriculture.
An evil man, an intentional man.
Intentional man. This one now you want use all in 10 hands pack money.
Agriculture. Looking into me and a couple of partners. We're looking into doing something big in agriculture.
Amazing.
Yeah, you guys should look out for that.
Look out. I mean, I will be looking out for it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming, you guys.
Thank you for having
I think I had a very, very
us.
beautiful conversation, and I'm not as angry as I was when I started the show anymore. Again, you guys go see Aba Blues. Really amazing movie. I recommend 100. And before I recommend the movie, you already know that I'm very hard to please. All right, guys. So that's a wrap.